Hey guys, so I had to go to Target yesterday to get laundry detergent, and while I was there, I went over to the makeup section, of course, and I picked up some more of the new Wet n Wild products that just launched. And you may have seen the other video I did a few weeks ago where I showed you the Wet n Wild products that I bought at Walgreens. Well, Target has some of the new products too. So I have very little makeup on right now. Let me just tell you what I have on so far. I always start off with my hard candy Glosstopia lip repair oil in crystal clarity because I'm trying to use it up, you know that. And I have been using the Be Pure Hydrating Primer Serum from Dollar Tree for a while now, and I really like it. So I used that, and then I go in with my NYX Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer and do any red blotchy areas on my face and blend that in. And since this is going to be sort of a Wet n Wild video, I used the Wet n Wild Barefocus Niacinmaide Skin Tint in the shade Fair. Now, I did use this in my last Wet n Wild video, so if you want to see like the actual application of this, what I did this time was I went in a little bit on the heavy side with this. I did like a light layer, blended it in, and then did another light layer to get the coverage that I wanted, because this is a skin tint, so it's not supposed to give you full coverage, but I like full coverage. So I just did like 2 light layers of this to get the coverage that I wanted instead of going in with another foundation over this. I wanted to just be able to use this. So I did that. And then for my brows, I use the e.l.f. Shape and Stay brow pencil, which is pretty much just a clear wax that I run over my brows. And then I fill them in with my MAC Omega eyeshadow as brow powder. So that's all I have on my face right now. So the next thing I'm going to use is something that I actually bought at Dollar Tree yesterday. I'm on the hunt for the Dollar Tree Madly Marvelous collection by L.A Colors, but I still can't find that collection. But I did find something else that I can't wait to try right now. This is not a new product, but it's new to my collection because it has taken me almost a year to find the shade of this. What am I talking about? The Be Pure Hydrating Under Eye Concealer in Fair. They always have this concealer at Dollar Tree, but all they ever have at the Dollar Trees I go to is medium. The Fair is always sold out. So I went to a couple Dollar Trees yesterday looking for that Madly Marvelous collection, like I said, and I looked in the whole section for this concealer. I always check every Dollar Tree thoroughly, never find it. Well, there was some baskets of stuff on the floor, I guess, that they needed to put away or something, and they had one package of this. So I can't wait to try this. Now, I can tell just by looking at this that it's going to be a little too yellow for me, but I still want to try it. Yeah, it's taken me a whole year to find this. So I'm just going to put a little bit because I have no idea how much coverage is in this. So we'll just start off with a dot like that and spread it around. This is a Sephora concealer brush. Wow, that just melts into the skin. And you know what? I don't think this is too yellow. Wow. Okay, now I always take what's left up over my eye area because I don't use a traditional eyeshadow primer. So when I do my foundation, I take what's left on the foundation brush, or in this case, tinted skin tint. Then I do the same thing with my concealer, and it all kind of sinks in and just makes my whatever I do for eyeshadows blend really great. You know what? I like this. Now, this side is worse. So this is the true test for it, is will we be able to see a difference when I do this side? Wow. It was worth the hunt, you guys. I have a feeling this is going to be a real good one. Now, nothing is going to fill in that deep concave area and disguise it completely, but even if it works a little bit, that would be great. And then just take what's left and do the eye area. Yeah, I don't think this is too yellow. This is blending out beautiful. Okay, so that's a little bit better. This is about as good as it gets. I like it. I like it. Okay, so that's great. Now, next, what I'm going to do, and I don't normally do this, but I just, well, you'll see why I'm going to do this when we get to the next steps. I'm going to take the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Blurring Pressed Powder, and this is in the shade Light/Medium. It only comes in two shades, Light/Medium and Medium/Dark. So I'm going to take some of that. So we're going to need a powder brush. This does not have any writing on it, but it was made to something. I found it at Dollar Tree, of course. We'll pick up some of that, and we're going to buff this all over. This is also going to give me a little bit more coverage over the skin tint. And it's also going to help with hyperpigmentation, which is basically the redness or pinkness in my skin coming through and making the skin look uneven in color or tone. All right, now I'm just going to dust some right over that concealer. So that looks a little better, right? This is what happens when you get old, you guys. You get these deep trenches under your eyes, and it's just part of the aging process. There really is nothing you can do about it. I mean, yeah, you can have fillers if you have a lot of money. So next, I'm going to show you, I talked about this in a video recently that I had bought the L.A Colors pressed powder in tan to use as a bronzer, and this is actually very nice as a bronzer. So let's see, what am I going to use for a brush here? I need something, there we go. This is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to start with like a contour. When I do bronzer, I always use the same product, and I don't like bronzer that has shimmer in it. I like matte bronzers. And I contour my cheekbones, and then I do the whole perimeter of my face. Under the chin, and then just blend the whole thing together. So that's pretty good for a pressed powder matte bronzer. Okay. Now, for blush today, I want to try something really adventurous, you guys. I have been, well, one of the products that I'm going to show you is a peachy pink and at the end. And so I thought, you know, I have these blushes that I really like by Be Pure Essentially Ageless. I have Poppy Pink and Just Peachy. And to me, the perfect blush color is that peachy pink color. For example, Milani Luminoso, and this has like gold shimmer in it. And, you know, I could just use that, but I wanted to try something today. Just to see how it works out. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I always have to use a nail file to open these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my trusty Essence blush brush, and we're going to go one tap into the peach and then one tap into the pink. And we should get the perfect peachy pink blush color. Oh my God, it worked. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That worked, you guys. Isn't that, am I wrong? I mean, I think it's the perfect blush color. So I did the peach first, then the pink, and that gives you the perfect blush color. Now this is like, does it say? It just says infused with camellia oil. It doesn't say anything about the finish, but it looks like a satin finish. I love it. I love it, you guys. There we go. Best blush color in the world is the two mixed together. Okay, now I like to put highlighter and blend it into my blush. I don't always do it, but I do it a lot. So I think for what we're going to do for lip products today, we're going to need a shimmery gold highlighter. I found this one recently. Whoa. Yeah, I found this one recently on an Ioni display. It looks like this. At the top it says Aquarius, and then down here it says Glow Highlight, and on the back it says Brighten and Shine. And I think this would be gorgeous to do what I'm doing here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that same brush and go into the highlighter and then blend this right over the blush. So we have now turned these blushes into a blush lighter. Oh my God, I love that color combo. If you can't find this, I'm sure you can find something very similar. I mean, if you look at this, this looks like it would be very easy to dupe, but if you have this, great. Wow, I love it. I love it. I think I just created like Milani Luminoso using products that cost $1.25. All right, so that is perfect. Okay, now what we are going to do is I'm going to take the L.A Colors contour stick in the shade Tan. And if you've not seen my videos before, you're probably thinking, what is she doing? She already used contour or bronzer. I start every eye look with an eyeshadow stick as a base, and I strategically do it. And these L.A Colors contour sticks are great if you're going to do a warm eyeshadow look. So I just take some of this Put it in the crease and outer corner. You can use your finger to blend it out, and then do the outside part of your lid. And this is what I do for every eyeshadow look. The only thing I've switched up is what I'm using for this product. Like if I'm doing a neutral look, I use my ColourPop Bear With Me shadow stick. If I'm doing a cool tone look, like in yesterday's video, I used an e.l.f. No Budge matte shadow stick in Bombshell. It was a pink. So I just switch up which one I'm using, but this is how I do my eye makeup now. This is like my style of eyeshadow. This is my eyeshadow technique. So you end up with something like this. As your base, plus the foundation and concealer that we applied before. Okay, now, like I said, Wet n Wild has new products out. They released 2 new eyeshadow palettes. I bought one of them yesterday, and you're going to be surprised when you see which one I bought. I bought Gold Whip. It's like, who am I? I used to hate the color gold, and now I'm using it in so many different ways on purpose, but of course I can't open this, so get out my nail file. Here's what it looks like. So you get a beige, you get 2 golden colors, and then you get 2 browns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something different in terms of technique about how I'm going to apply these. I'm going to take the gold color, and I'm going to take this rose gold handle brush that I found at Dollar Tree by Sassy and Chic. And I'm going to pick up some of that. And I picked up too much, so I'm going to tap off the excess. I wonder if they changed the formula. That's why I wanted to get this. It wasn't so much that color story as I want to know if they changed their formula or if it's just a couple of new color stories within the line. I'm going to put this over my entire eye area. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice, you guys. I think they did. I think they changed the formula. Because I'll be honest with you, the other ones in this line, I had them before and I didn't really care for them. But this is nice. Oh my God, very silky, blending like a dream. I like the color. Wow. There's another one too but they don't have it at Target. I think it's called Berry something. This is nice, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Even on me, because gold is not a color that usually looks good on me. So yeah, what I want to do now is I want to go in with the beige color, and I'm holding the palette like this because now there's a bunch of powder sitting on top of that gold one. I'm just going to use my ring finger and go into that beige one, and we are going to put that just in the center. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Be Pure eyebrow highlighter, And I'm going to put that on the brow bone. Take a clean brush. And this is like the perfect, it's a brow bone highlighter. So no matter what you're doing for a look, it works. And I'm doing inner corner with this. Just a tiny bit more. And I'm going to take my Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner in Penny Lane. This is a beautiful copper brown eyeliner that I found at either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line, like so. And in order to save time, I'm going to do the other eye off camera and play catch up, and I'll be right back, and we're going to test out another product. Okay, so I just did the same thing to the other eye. Now, before we move on, there are two browns in this palette, so why don't we try one of these out? Now, they seem to be in terms of, one is like a medium brown, one of them is a dark brown. So I think it would make sense with my skin tone to use the medium brown one. And let's grab a clean brush and pick up some of that. Wow, that's really pigmented, you guys. Really pigmented. Like I barely touched it. And we're going to put this in the outside part of my eye for some depth and dimension. Wow, that is so pigmented. I hope I can blend this out. Yeah, it's blending fine. It's not chalky or dry at all. I think they changed the formula, you guys. This is really nice. Wow. Yeah, because I honestly did not like the eyeshadow formula before. I remember when they launched this particular line, not the brand new one that just came out, but I mean the line itself. I went crazy. I bought all the palettes and then I was like, oh, but I don't really like these that much. And I hardly ever used them, and then they just sat in my collection and got purged when they got old. But this is nice. Yeah, they changed it, you guys. This is definitely an improvement over the original formula. So this one, yeah, is gold. What did I call it? Gold Whip. And the other one is, I think it's, I want to say Berry Blast, but they don't have the berry one at Target. They just have the gold one. Wow, that really just melts into the skin. All right, I'm going to do the other one off camera to save time and come back and show you more new products by Wet n Wild. Okay, I just curled my lashes because Wet n Wild has a new mascara. I do not need any more new mascaras. I haven't even tried all the other ones that I bought recently. But I saw this and I was like, I have to try this. Wet n Wild So Defined. And this is supposed to be volumizing and defining. So that's an interesting combo. And it is not waterproof, it's just regular. The shade is just called black. But yeah, I had to try this. So this is the wand. I'm excited. I can't wait because I have not had good luck with Wet n Wild mascaras in the past, but I'm always hopeful when a company launches a new product. So I'm starting at the on the bottom lashes. It is very black, you guys. I like that. Okay, this is definitely defining and volumizing. It's not clumping. It's just layering and depositing the product. Very nice, you guys. I feel like my lashes are way more noticeable than normal. Look at that. I mean, if you're used to watching my videos, you know what my lashes normally look like. And if this eye looks this good, I can't wait to see the other one, because the other, I have better lashes on the other eye. Are you like that? Are your lashes better on one side than the other? Because the lashes on my left eye are much like fuller and more obvious. Wow. I can't believe it. Wet n Wild finally came out with a great mascara. I am gonna have a hard time now deciding which mascara to use, because I have multiple mascaras that I like. I had to throw away my precious Lottie London mascara that I always raved about because it was, expired. It was time. And I do have a backup, but I'm not going to open it because I got other mascaras that I need to try out by Beauty Intuition. I repurchased some other mascaras that I used to like that I wanted to get again. So, oh my gosh, I have so many mascaras now. I'm going to have to just put them all in rotation so that they don't get wasted. Wow, this is good, you guys. This is good. Yeah, it's not clumping or anything. You can just build it up as much as you want. Wow. I am impressed. I am impressed. Let me come in and show you. Wow, look at that. Wow, I am so glad I decided to get this, because I'm at the store and I'm like, you don't need any more mascaras. You haven't even tried all the ones that you bought recently. But that little makeup inner voice was saying, try it. You got to try this. I love it, you guys. This is awesome. Look at my lashes. Oh my God. Yay, good job, Wet n Wild. Good job on the eyeshadow palette, the mascara. This is awesome. Oh, but we're not done. We still have lips to do. And wait until you see this. They launched some new lip liners. And this one, it's Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner. They launched some new colors. This is called Comes Naturally. That is the color, but that is not the color that that's not the color that it's going to look like on my lips. I couldn't not wait. I tried this yesterday after I bought it, and I love it, you guys. Have you ever had a lip liner that you lined and filled in your lips and you didn't even want to do anything else to it because you liked it so much? Because that's never happened to me before, but that's what happened when I used this. So, okay, keep in mind, this is what my lips look like with just lip oil on them. But yeah, that's what I did. I came home, I opened this up, and I lined my lips. And the formula on these is great. I don't know if you've ever had a Wet n Wild gel lip liner, but this is a great formula. And it's like a peachy pink, okay? That's why I wanted to do that thing with the mixed blush. And I knew that was going to look great with the golden brown eyeshadow. I'm going to fill in my lips. Which I don't normally do. But I wanted you to see how pretty this color is. Yeah, you could stop here. You could just stop here. I searched all through my lip liners, and I do not have a lip liner that is this peachy pink color. Why has nobody ever come out with this before? This is a winter Wet n Wild. This is gorgeous. I love it. Now, you know what would look absolutely stunning over this? I really don't want to cover it up because it's so pretty, but you know what is going to look amazing over this? I was talking about that peachy pink color with gold shimmer running through it, like what I did with the blush. Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in Luminoso. This is going to be amazing over this. I just know it, but let's try it. Yeah, I almost hate to cover it up. It's so pretty, but how perfect is this lip liner for this? Okay, I'm going to wipe off the excess because otherwise it's going to be too goopy. It's a perfect match, you guys. I don't think Milani makes a Luminoso lip liner, but they should, right? Oh, I love it. I love it. I knew that was going to be a great combo. Okay. So I am thrilled with everything I just tried, you guys. Even the concealer, I feel like worked out. But yeah, if you have these Be Pure blushes, try just doing like one tap in one tap in the other, whichever order you want, and blend. And I love that combo. And this is a win. This is amazing. Oh my God, you guys. I am so glad I decided to do this video today and pick up those things at Target by Wet n Wild. Look at the lashes. Oh my God. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel when you do. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.